Well, today we are in the cycling studio at the La Crosse YMCA. We're joined by Lee Walraven right over here, and on the bicycle is Christopher Mott. He's going to be demonstrating for us. So today we're going to talk about, Lee, is kind of the intensity of your exercise. But what is the importance of either having that high intensity or low intensity? What are we going for?
Right, it's the heart health benefits. And a lot of what the benefits come from is either going really high intensity for a short amount of time or low intensity for a longer amount of time. What a lot of us do is we just kind of hit moderately for amount of intensity, moderate amount of time. We just don't get any benefit out of that.
Well, you said there's a good test for that. And it's kind of like the talk test to kind of show where you are. So how do you use that?
So the talk test is simple. It's simply, can I have a conversation with you while I'm exercising? So Christopher's here on the spin bike, and he's at a low intensity right now, and we can have a comfortable conversation. He's having no problems talking with me, and everything's just fine. If he bumps it up really high, he's no longer can talk whatsoever. We know those different ranges, but there's that middle range where all of a sudden he's just not comfortable. He can spit out a few words here and there, but it's not comfortable anymore, and that's failing the talk test.
Okay, and once you hit that range, you know you're at a really high intensity.
Right.
Okay, so one of the things we should keep in mind too is whether you're talking about cycling or some other things, there are some different benefits to either going slower, longer, or high intensity for shorter bursts of periods of time. What is the difference between the two as far as a health benefit?
A lot of them have almost the same benefits. I mean, when it comes to the heart health, they both have the same effects on your blood pressure and long-term cardiovascular disease. But one of the benefits of high-intensity interval training is better benefits when it comes to fat metabolism, and it's shown to have an increase in fat oxidation. So that's the benefit of high intensity.
Okay, so the higher intensity like that, that's what you want if you're trying to lose some weight. So give us an idea. Some people might think when they think of cycling or spinning classes that it's just crazy intense all the time. But there are different types of cycling classes at the Y. So give us an idea of some of them.
Yeah, so we have some classes like cruising for cycling or general cycling classes that are just going to be a mix of exercises, but some of them have high-intensity interval training. So HIIT, or HIIT is what we like to call it, and those are going to be the ones that are going to introduce that high intensity, come off the exercise, high intensity, come off of it, and they're certified professionals that are here in the class, so it really helps define those intensities for everybody.
All right, so if you have any questions about the cycling classes, you can always go to the Y's website. And if you have any questions about the workout in general or different workouts, you can always send me an email at the station. And stay with us, we'll be back right after this.